Sometimes people get it wrong in terms of the inner critic. As artists, we all carry those voices. I mean, I haven't met an artist who doesn't have an inner critic that's pretty powerful. It's the part that says things like it's not good enough, or that's crazy, or no one's going to like it, or it's too weird, or it's too normal, or it's, it judges it. It judges the work, and it judges yourself for making the work. And it can really get in the way of being able to do your honest work, your best work, your truest work, and your most exciting work. That inner critic can really get in the way. And so the impulse is to, when you finally figure out, oh, it's saying that nasty thing again, is to shove it out or to kill it or to try to just silence it, right? But the more you do that, shockingly, the louder and more aggressive it gets. Have you noticed that? I've noticed that over and over again. And I've noticed it with my clients. And there's this switch that can happen when you realize that the inner critic is actually a protector inside of you. It was born early in your life, and it was really an effective tool for your psyche to survive what you were going through as a little kid. It's amazing what our psyches will do and how effective they are at keeping us alive, keeping us going, letting us fit in, helping us fit in. And those strategies that we used as little kids end up being less effective as adults. They end up limiting us. And so how do you deal with it? You don't just try to shove that one aside. It's a little kid. So if you switch your relationship to it from being oppressed by it, the voice is telling you you're stupid and you feel stupid, or the voice is telling you that you're not creative and you feel like you've got nothing to say, or the voice is telling you that, it's not okay to be as weird and wacky as you want to be. And so you sort of button up and get straight, right? That's a power relationship with the inner critic, in which the inner critic is above you. And what you need to do is actually change that relationship to be so that you're responding to the inner critic from a place of compassion, love, tenderness, as a parent would to a child. Because in fact, this inner critic is the child. So bringing your parent self, your best parent self, to the relationship and saying, what are you worried about? Tell me about it. What is it that is scary here? Tell me all about it. So you enter it with curiosity, with compassion, with a sense of tenderness, and with really honoring the fact that this little part of you is scared. It's like the parent that looks under the bed and says, yeah, I know it would be really scary. And it's okay, actually, because there's no monster there right now. Right? You have to say, yes, it is a scary thing. And there is no danger right now. And I've got it under control. So you're coming from a parental or a more adult self, and letting that inner critic be softened. Let go of the fear. Not by saying, oh, honey, let go of the fear. You don't pat it on the head and say, there, dear, it's nothing. That will not work. What you have to do is listen, be compassionate, and hold them. And then let them know you're in control and you've got it you're okay. All right. Talk to you soon. Val Gilman, Taproot Arts and Insight. Hope this is helpful. I am a coach for artists, and I love talking to people about this stuff. So join my mailing list. subscribe to this and pass it on to people who might need it. All right, talk to you soon.